Wonder how people meet a girl, beautiful looking with promising future, and few moments after they marry the girl, she start looking like her grandma. How you wonder why are good girls ending up in the hands of guys who are mentally retarded? Because the good girls want bad stuffs. We have to call a spade a spade. They prefer the height, not the anointing. They prefer the look, not the content. They prefer the cash, not the sense. So you have rich fools. And yes, they are around, even in religious environments, including church. I've told people, church is a spiritual clinic. Is that okay? Some patients have been discharged. They are still in church, but they are fine. Some are responding to treatment. They are growing fast. Some are not responding to treatment. And they are about to discharge themselves. And they will discharge themselves on somebody's son, on somebody's daughter. There's a case that happened years back. And by that I mean about 7 years ago. Very, very powerful family in this country. We went to visit them, myself and a friend. And if you look at this girl, a picture hanging on the wall, she looked like an Indian woman. Now she's sitting in front of us. We cannot link the picture on the wall with what we are seeing here. It looked like what we ordered versus what we got. And I was wondering, she's still young. As at then, their marriage was about 3 years old. And these are their wedding pictures online. This is not makeup. If somebody is fine, you're fine. If makeup should enhance anything, it's because you are naturally fine. Okay? So we're wondering, one of those days, the lady said, "Can I open up to you?" All right, go ahead. I said, "I'm dying." What's happening? Said, the guy won't sleep with her until he has first, he will beat her to a pulp. When she is now helpless and powerless, that's when he enjoys sex. If that's not demonic, what is it? So I like some Jesus boy with a touch of Jaru. He will rule your world. And you know, marriage is such a place that you can be suffering and going through hell and still taking pictures. So how do you want to marry a person just for what the person will look like in wedding gown and wedding suit? For what your friends will see. I like when we go out and hang out together. You know, one time I was in a relationship with a very beautiful girl. Thank God I married someone more beautiful. And this girl was so beautiful that when we go out to any tree, all her heads will turn. All heads. And I like it. Everyone will turn. Taller than I am. 6 feet, some inches. But it's not in height. And it's not in figure 8. If you have this thing, you have it. If you don't, you don't. Do you understand what I'm saying? And one of the things that makes marriage so funny is that you get your certificate before you start. Everybody assumes that when 2 people come to the altar, they know what they are doing. We are not even expecting that the sermon wedding day should change you. We expected that you should come as a changed person. What change? The change you did experience all your life. 30 minutes of preaching won't bring it. So there are many things to consider. Say many things. Say it again, many things